There, we're live. There you go. I can
Finally.
breathe again now.
Finally, that took a bit. Come on in, everybody. We see you out there. Chat's live.
The heavens have
Come on
just
in.
opened here. What's it doing with you, Russ?
It's sunny now.
It's just gone really dark.
It was absolutely chucking it down earlier. It's sunny now.
It must have got here bad from you then. It's just
Yeah.
It's just gone black. Anyway.
Sunday Funnies, folks. Come on in.
Shut up now.
23rd of November already.
Enough of the weather forecast for our
in the
little
house.
postage stamp of the size of a part of the Earth.
Yeah.
It's a little bit.
We're just a dust ball spinning around a bright spark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The ninjas in the house, thank you for acknowledging you're here. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, duh.
Duh.
Hope you're okay this morning. Been having a deep discussion off camera. I'm going to look at some great comics. Yeah. We have The Haunt of Fear we're still looking at. Volume 5 this time. A couple more of these and we're going to run out of issues. So, well, we'll always have issues, but a couple more of these will run out of.
I've always got issues.
I think we should produce some issues, but there you go.
I was talking to Milo about that. Maybe get a good underground type comic mad parody book going here in the next couple of years. Milo's a great underground artist who's been around the Grand Rapids area for a while. So he listens to us, I think, every once in a while.
Nice.
What did he say?
Oh yeah, he's all for it. I want to do a mad style parody book, like the early Mad comics, only pick on all of the female comics, like all the indie female comics, and have my monkey narrate it. We'll call it the Spank Bank. that oh, come on. I had him there. Anyway, there he goes. That guy. Yeah, that guy. Anyway. We'll run the opening and get stuff underway. We got some great comics to look at here. Here we go. Yeah. Come on in, folks. Sunday Funnies. I'm your host, Randy Zimmerman. You can find my work wherever you want to. Go over to Amazon, Barnes & Noble. Take a look. My latest endeavor is out of my hand's reach at the moment. We adapted The Shadow Kingdom. I adapted it. Russ drew it, and we've continued it on from there. It's The Atlantean. We've got 3 volumes out, which everybody who is on the campaign should have in their hands. Should have them. If not, then let us know. So, and we'll work to correct that. But everybody, the 3rd volume is out. Is it available for retail yet, Russ?
Yeah, it's over on Amazon. Yeah,
it's on Amazon. So there's 3 volumes of The Atlantean on there, all original tales of Cull and Brule as they travel their lands, looking to remove all of the shadow kingdoms, shape-shifting lizard people off of their reality. So lots of fun, lots of sword and sorcery greatness. Go over there and check it out if you can. The Atlantean. Barnes & Noble, Amazon.com, criticalblast.com, any place where you can order the Ingram from the Ingram book ordering system, it's available. So go and take a look. And it's inexpensive. You get a big graphic novel for only $10. So there you go. It's all great. Also joining me this morning, Mr. Glenn Fleming. Glenn, please introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. My name is Glenn Fleming. I'm a writer, artist, and publisher. I've got over 1 million words in print relevant to this show. This is my book about my trip to see the late, great Jack Kirby at his home in California. You can get this through Amazon and New Haven Press. There's also a film documentary that you can get through me. I'm also the creator of Hatch. This is the annotated book. This is available on Fun My Comic. It's got lots of published and unpublished artwork, and it goes through the history of Hatch, who's 40 years old nearly. And I'm also a publisher, and here's a one-off I did a few years ago. I've got different people to write me articles about Jack Kirby work, so you can get that off Amazon too. But there's lots of other stuff there. Just put my name in Google, and you'll find it.
All right. Also joining us this morning, Mr. Russ Leach. Russ, please introduce yourself.
G'day, Russ Leach, comic book artist from the UK. As Randy said, I'm the comic book artist on the Atlantean as well. It's out for sale now everywhere. Go get it. If you're interested in finding out what happens next, issue 4 is on the way. It's being produced now. Go sign up for the email list over at russleach.com, and we'll keep you informed of when that's available.
All right. Well, and I am way off this morning. Look at that.
Why have we got two screens?
Well, one's landscape, one's portrait for whoever wants to watch us on their phone.
Oh,
It's a thing.
It's a thing. It's a StreamYard
thing.
Bell, whistle, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to watch it on portrait, so why do I have to watch it?
Because you're in the studio.
You're in the studio, yep.
You just have to put up with it.
So people watching won't see both?
No.
Right.
No.
Okay.
They just see one.
Yeah, they'll see the format that they're used to.
If you hover over the screen, there's a little square in the bottom right-hand corner. And if you click that, you'll get a full screen.
There you go. Yeah. Then you don't have to look at both versions.
And then it will be down in the bottom. Oh, God. No, actually, it's giving me both versions. That's crap.
Did it?
Yeah.
It is crap.
No, I don't like that.
Oh, well.
Never mind.
we'll be able to see the artwork twice.
Yeah. How good is that, eh?
Yeah. Don't know what's up with my camera this morning.
So come out a little bit so you're not so close. See if
I can't. That's the thing. I'm all the way out. My camera's really focused in tight this morning. You can see it on the landscape all right, though. It looks all right. You can see everything pretty much.
Yeah. It's been better.
You know, I just found a load of drawing pens under a box. Literally just found them. 0.2, 1.2, 0.5 repeatographs.
Nice.
To go with the set that I've already got. And nibs and also, wow, it's like Aladdin's cave.
Oh, dear.
It's amazing what you find when you're not looking for it.
Yeah. As I say down in Texas, all kinds of good shit.
There you go. Yes, sir.
Still with us, kids? Nothing like good preparation.
Oh, this was working well before. Here we are. Yeah, spirit of transparency, folks. There we go. Haunt of Fear. We're looking at the Russ Cockrum hardbound reprint editions from 1980, 1990, 1985. Shot from the original artwork, right from the vaults of Gaines himself. Haunt of Fear. We're going to start with number 23. This comes in a 5-volume set. Beautifully hardbound. Excellent color covers. Black and white interiors. Shot right off of the artwork.
Look at that guy there with that club. If you're going to get a club, get a club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This goofy face as well. It's funny.
You could hit somebody half a mile away with that club.
Yeah.
Oh.
GHASTLY Graham Ingels. Look at the negative space here in the
Lovely.
grass. Not easy to do. Fantastic ad. Who's that?
The
Jack Davis?
pulsing's back.
The great Jack Davis.
The
The who? Pulsing?
pulsing. The pulsing's back.
Man, this is really... Don't know what's up with this camera today.
You want to get yourself a new camera,
There we
mate?
go.
One with a manual focus on it. That's
it.
what you want.
We'll see you next week.
See you next week, folks.
We've only done like a couple of hundred shows with a pulsing camera.
Oh, it hasn't been pulsing all 100 shows. So it's all good. Beautiful here. Ghastly Graham Ingels. Nice, fantastic shot here. Look at that.
Yeah, quite pert lady, isn't she?
Yeah.
Pert.
Sorry, folks, if you're watching that landscape. There we are.
Pert. Don't worry
Or not
about the landscape,
portrait.
people.
There we are. All right.
Nobody
Worry
wants
about the phone people.
Portrait. We don't talk to portrait people.
There we go. Moving on.
That's Marilyn Monroe in that middle section, isn't it? The middle.
Right here.
That one,
Yeah.
It's Marilyn Monroe.
Lovely
that,
line,
sure
yeah.
is.
That woman I always forget the name of, who Howard
Jane
Hughes.
Russell?
Yeah, Jane Russell, yeah.
Jane Russell.
I guess that film would be out at this time, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yep. They'd be photo reference for sure.
I mean, if you're going to put nice ladies in, put those two in. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Exactly. Yep.
Nice ladies.
Yes.
Look at the
Indeed.
folds here.
Yeah, it's lovely
really
brushwork, isn't it?
Some of the best in comics, folks. Graham Ingels.
Wow.
It's got a heartbeat this morning, that's for sure.
It's because Marilyn's on it.
Must be.
What kind of audience was this for originally?
Anybody that wanted to pay 10 cents. That's why the code authority started kicking in, because so many parents caught their kids with it. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. There we go.
I always thought this was for the more mature reader, really. I know the kids would buy it because it looked like a comic book, but that's what I would have. I'm not sure whether Bill Gaines was such a rascal that he would just aim it at anybody.
Well, they knew everybody. They knew everybody was reading it, but they were making comics that they themselves wanted to read. That was the whole point of doing the EC line. Superheroes at this point had kind of ran out of big villains to fight because the Nazis and the Japanese were taken care of at this point. Damn it. Why today of all days? Come on.
There we go.
Check this here.
It's been lettered with that horrible template thing that they had, isn't it? You know, that halfway between a human. Oh, there you go. That's it. That's it. Just leave it there now. That's it. Perfect.
Yep. Playing hitting buttons. That's what that is. There we are. Right. Oh, and it pulled way back too. Wow. All right. That's better. It went back. They changed the definition of the camera in StreamYard. We see it now. Seems to be looking a lot better.
Yeah.
Go down even tighter here. There we go. A little bit of zipatone. There's this dual shade work. That's kind of unusual for Ingels. A little bit of shade That's got to be Zipatone. It looks like he went through and put some white out over top of it.
Yeah,
Look at that back. There's a back for you.
fantastic, isn't it?
That's very.
Yeah.
She's got a very small waist. Woohoo!
Yeah.
It's got to be uncomfortable.
Fashion was never comfortable.
No.
Anyway. Just really like that, though. That's very... I would be interested to see how that worked out in color with that shade work.
Is that shade? What is that? Is that duotone or is that?
It looks like it's duotone down with a little bit of white paint over top of it. Feather it out.
Right. Nice.
But all of this here is line work. Because normally it's all line work. This is line work here. He usually never uses a shade like that. That's very unusual for him. Look at that, though. That's gorgeous. Every issue is a lesson in craftsmanship here. That's why we love looking at the old EC material. You go, why don't you look at something from the current century? Well, a lot of that's built off of this older material.
But that's because we like to look at good stuff.
That too. Yeah. There was a small slice of time there where back in the 50s where everybody was looking at comics as almost art. It was starting to grow up a bit. The soldiers were home from the war, and it was before television started up. So you had the theater and the newspapers, magazines and comics. That was about it for your entertainment. The radio was running real strong. But a lot of these comic companies got adult real fast, kind of scared some of the producers of kids comics. So they, promoted the idea of juvenile delinquency, the comics leading to juvenile delinquency, and then getting a comic code authority.
So they're trying to put them out of business then, rather than caring about the possible content.
Well, it was just a happy coincidence.
Yeah.
They were doing it for the children, but they were doing it for their coffers more than anything.
Oh,
the people who controlled
the children.
Exactly. The folks who controlled most of the spiral racks were like Archie and Dell.
That's better.
That was my.
Don't move it.
Knee.
Don't move it now.
I'm not.
That
moving
is definitely better. That is better now. That is sharper. I can see more.
No silver at all.
Atoll.
That's all. Mm-hmm. Like a little island.
The great George Evans, I believe. That's George Evans. Not seeing a signature.
Nice blacks. Look at that.
Yeah, look at how deep they are. Yeah.
Wow.
Again, you don't need color on this stuff.
No.
It just holds its own, black and white.
Oof.
Lovely.
Crash plane. The variation in line weights here on this panel is great. Heavier in front, real light to drop the background back. Yeah. Good Lord, what was that?
Look at that. You just crashed your plane in the middle of the ocean, and somebody saying, quickly get to the rafts, you're sinking fast. And somebody says, look, there's an island. Somebody says, what island is that? You wouldn't ask that, would you? You'd say, how can we get to it?
Yeah.
What if it was an island you'd heard about and you didn't want to go to? You know what I mean?
Sorry, it's my lousy knee. One thing after the next today. There we go. Sorry, get fiddling again. Stupid knee. Knocks it all out of whack. There we go. Ah. Look at that.
Oh no.
Shadowy.
Torn to
Yeah.
shreds.
The werewolf. It's a werewolf on the island. Struck again.
Oh no. Let's kill that woman.
All right, we'll find out who it is. Who's missing? Quickly, look around. Who isn't here? Don't bother looking, Captain. It's too late. Go ahead.
That panel on the bottom left page, on the right hand page, and the hand. Fantastic. All that black. Brilliant.
Yeah. Back here, this gray tone is all cross-hatching.
Wow.
For the bushes.
Just
light enough so that the silhouette of the trees in the midground come out.
I just love that shot right at the top of the page with the E in it, with all the palm trees. No, that one, yeah.
That's really nice.
Wow. Block. Look at that. Do you know, it's a shame these panels are so small, isn't it? If so well drawn.
Yeah.
Look at that. Whoa, what's he got in?
Drawn two up on this. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's the amount of panels on. If the panels would have been bigger, not the artwork.
Well, they had a lot of story to cover too. They were doing everything in 7 to 9 pages, so entire story.
Is he got the head of a cat?
Canned salami with garlic in it. Oh no. You're gonna kill me. Exactly.
The moonlight streamed in upon his face as he changed, as his eyebrows merged, as his eyes turned red and his teeth lengthened and the hair grew out of his face. I have to. And he snarled, sprang at me, slobbering.
Rawr, rawr.
I plunged the hypodermic needle deep into his chest. Captain Miller came and looked at Clark's dead body lying in the moonlight, and then he stared at me questioningly as I handed him the empty hypodermic I'd filled with silver nitrate from the bottle I'd found in the medical kit. It worked, sobbed, like a silver bullet. You can tell, sobbed Mr. Kobliski. Good Lord. That's Ruthie's yarn, kiddies, exactly as she told it to me. Now, how come she met me, you ask? So, who do you think rescued her and the other crumbs? Hatch, Natch, me. You see, I was taking a little cruise this summer on my ghost ship, and well, that's another story. I'll save it to some other time. Now it's up to close up the vault of horror for this issue of OW's mag and turn you back to her. So bye now. And as the Undertaker said when he painted his coffin cart red, this is a hearse of a different color. Middle page. Another great Jack Davis ad here. Hey, wasn't there supposed to be a game here today, Melbourne? So where's all the people? I haven't heard. Irving, the first issue of EC's new humor mag is out. The people are all down at the newsstand buying Panic. Yep.
He's standing on his foot.
He is.
With his toe sticking out of his foot.
Yeah. It's time for another great fairy tale. Jack Kamen.
Come on. Hansel and Gretel. Good Lord, wifey. Them kids.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They're eating again.
Chomp, 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 chomp.
That's all they do is eat. I have to increase my allowance. I just can't manage it with them eating like that. Chomp, 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 chomp.
I'm handing over my whole pay bag instead of paycheck.
Yeah. Still owe a few ducats on my new axe. Every time the collection comes.
Ducat.
I got to
Ducat.
duck it.
The wash tub. Installment on the wash tub.
There's an installment due on my new wash tub. What will we do? Chomp, chomp.
Look at the
wear dirty clothes. Chomp. Yeah.
In the first panel, the curtains are whited out as well, aren't they? There's some white out on that curtain. The curtain behind there looks to me like white out. Yeah, looks to me like there's some white out on the actual curtain.
No, yeah, it does look a bit brighter, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks the same here. Weird. That might have been a mistake that they went through and corrected. Maybe Jack didn't like the way the curtain sat, so he went through and redrew it, re-inked it.
Ah, Sunday Funnies. Mate.
Good even kid. Pardon?
Ah, okay. Sorry, just
way behind.
No. I know Matt's saying he's only getting to see the vertical version of the show.
Oh,
so
very sorry.
To see the no, it's okay. If you're over on, I've just gone and looked. If you're over on Indie Comic Network's YouTube channel, this is going out live in two formats at the same time. The top one, from what I can tell, is the portrait, and the second one down is the landscape version.
He's probably watching on his phone.
Well, no, by the sounds of it, he's not, because he went over to mine and it was fine. So I think that's what it is. I just went over to Indie Comics Network and they've got this show up twice, both going live.
That's not good.
The top one is portrait and the second one down is landscape. So if you're having trouble, use the landscape one, or for today, watch it on my channel, because my channel's only landscape.
Yeah, we'll run landscape from now on, folks. I'm sorry. I'll make sure that we only record in landscape from here on.
It's fine. It is over there on in.
Just turn it side.
Yeah, it is over there on Indie Comics Network. It's just you have to choose the right one. That's all. That's some rich inking, isn't it?
It's fantastic, isn't it? The folds are brilliant.
Yeah, it is. I've got it straight on this. Looks good on mine. So
yeah, we'll on yours.
Yeah.
It's in Indie Comic Network that it's two separate ones.
No, I mean on my YouTube, it's looking good. So
what, on your Randy Zimmerman channel? Yeah. It's only coming through.
No, I was over on YouTube. Yeah, I was over on YouTube on Indie Comics Network.
The latest from Indie Comics Network has got two versions of it. I can see them right in front of me now. One version has got it in vertical in portrait, and the other version has got full screen. There you go.
Oh, we won't have that problem from here on.
It does actually have. It has a little icon by the side of it, like a phone. So it must be for people who are using vertical screens.
Oh, must be.
But there's no point, because as Matt said, all you see is the center of the spread. You don't see either side of the extremes. So yeah. Verticals, rubbish. Portraits. I hate phones.
Marvy in the house. Good morning, good afternoon. Well, like I said, I'll just record landscape from now on. That's all we'll do. Thank you. That way that you can turn it sideways on your phone and see it. What a beautiful cover. I've noticed a weird scream option. Yeah. Yep. Screen. Yeah. Screen man. Maybe next week we'll get that fixed. Attach a security cam to like a headlight harness. Yeah. Better get on that. Yeah. One thing after the next today. Oh, snap. Bible belt. Read the Ninja High. Do you have sound problems, or is it me? It's you. Better now? There we go. Good. Morning, afternoon, everyone. Matt Black in the house. How come I'm looking through a letterbox today? There we go. Sorry. Hope we got that. It is sound. Hope you got that figured out. The Ninja, thanks. Is this the 6-7 comic? I'm joking. Yeah. Okay. All I'm looking at is the middle of the comic. I don't see both pages as a whole. Is this, we fixed that already? Hopefully, Matt Black, you're looking at it good now. Are you watching on a phone? Are you watching it at home? Are you watching in a car? No. I'm hopping over to Russ's channel. All I see is, okay, thanks. Thanks for that. Randy's page is messed up. LOL. Russ, sack him. If only Russ would have sacked me a long time
wish
ago.
I could. I wish I could.
Russ's page now. I see the whole comic. There we go. Yeah, I was over at the Indie Comics Network YouTube page. The whole comic is there, but I must have hit the right button. So there we go. Sorry, folks. We'll definitely do better next time. All right. Here we go.
Back to the good stuff.
Cayman always draws evil children. I think that's why they give him so many of these fairy stories, fairy tale stories. That box.
It's like evil Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Boing.
It's a boing.
Zebedee.
Why not bake me now, Grandma? I will. You stay here. I'll go get the firewood. We're not budging. Man, dig this cool ice. All we do is get rid of the old bag, and it's all ours. Now, here's the plan. They're going to rob her. And they threw her in the oven. Now, aye.
Good Lord.
She gone yet? Chomp.
Think of the food this'll buy. And that's it. To save ourselves from being roasted alive, we finished her, or we pushed her into the oven. And then we found these. Good Lord. Jewels, gold. Welcome home, darlings. Yeah.
She'd be a bit tough to eat, though, wouldn't she, being old? Look at that.
Depends how long you cook her.
Look at that fantastic design on her dress.
That you baste her with. Yeah.
The pattern.
Believed up to now, that is. Now, of course, you know the true story of Hansel and Gretel. Grim, eh? Well, that's the name of this department. Next time I'll tell you, well, let's just wait and see what my idiot editors dream up. Now I'll turn you over to the crypt keeper, who will wind up my reek rag with a tale from the crypt of terror. Bye now. And as the Bop construction man said, when we found the goat in the cement machine. Dig that crazy mixed up kid. Yeah.
Wah, 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 wah.
Exactly. Now it's time for some country clubbing. Jack Davis.
Jack Davis, yeah, look at that. You can tell, can't you? He's just
Look at that dynamic pose there. Yeah. It's fantastic. It's great stuff. Signature here. Right there. Beautifully done. Here, I'll move it over so that everybody can enjoy on the portrait. Look at this, all line work and solids. No screens here.
Look at that. The work in that.
Look at that. Ow, help. Oh, it's off of the cover. It's that
Yeah.
that face.
It's a goofy guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They sent Ghastly the story and said, do a cover off of this.
Give me that. He's turned into African American. Give me that.
Yeah. Oh. Just every time you turn that page. What did he have? He smacked him? No, he just jumped up. That gator. That's crazy.
Look at that work.
Bottom of the shoe. This is all line work here, all cross hatching in the background. All this gray tone. That's all cross hatching with a pen, it looks like. No negative space here for the bushes or for the grass. It's fantastic.
Thick,
look at that.
That thick water. Mm.
Yeah. And then here, just great. Lost his mind. Hey, here's your club, mister. You forgot and left it way back at my house.
It's Scooby-Doo.
Got bit by a snake. Hounded by bats. Reminds you of what? Go ahead, Glenn.
Reminds me of, there was Russell Norris, Michael Parkinson.
Mm.
He had Muhammad Ali on a long time ago, 50 years ago.
Right.
And he was talking about Joe Frazier. And he says, Joe Frazier's like the mummy. Guy runs at 300 miles an hour and looks behind him and there's the mummy. Dragging his foot slow. So the guy runs away another 300 miles at 6,000 miles an hour. And he turns around and there's the mummy. That's this guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's running hell for leather and he's still there.
What's he saying here?
Look at that last panel where he's holding the club, where the guy, the posture of the guy walking away, the slump in his shoulders. He's going down on those knees, isn't he? He's going,
The whole thing is beautiful.
Look at the hands as well. It's really expressive hands.
Mm-hmm.
Those stripes in the guy's clothing,
Yep.
are they like brushed on, or are they cross-hatched?
It's all lines. It's
all lines. It's
all vertical
cross-hatching.
lines here. Yeah.
Wow.
He must have spent some time on these, mustn't he?
Mm.
I don't see any type of gray shade or dual shade, gray tone or nothing on this. This is all line.
Jeez.
Line work, just beautifully done. It's made to follow the contour of the club here. These lines on the club there. Just great. Look at his face, all sweating, scared to death. Here's your club, mister. You forgot and left it way back at my house. So he's pursuing him this whole time because of his club. Left his club. So and that's where we leave our convict friend, gibbering away, a raving maniac deep in the Okefenokee. Something just, shall we say, snapped when the big slob practiced his southern Okie hospitality, which is always return things that ain't rightfully yours. Well, that about winds up old witch's morbid mag, which is rightfully yours. Well, I'll see you next in my mag, Tales from the Crypt. Oh, by the way, did you forget about the EC Fan Addict Club? No? That's too bad. Well, now ye see, that is. That's what it says. To the next. Another great Ghastly cover. She's finding a blob on the floor. It's got eyes that are looking up at her.
Great shadows on the handles on those bottle things, whatever they are. The
lantern. Yeah. Pale up here. Beautiful touches. Look at that.
Marie Severin colouring.
Yeah.
She's caught the dark green at the back of the girl's dress, and the light is hitting. It's just fantastic, isn't it?
It is. Light blue here on her shirt, the shadow on her shirt back here as well.
Wonderful.
And then all of this gray tone back here is all line work.
Yeah.
All around here.
The way she's also got that sort of tan shadow effect on the wall next to the sort of purpley. It's just wonderful.
A little pale here. Just great. Another great, looks like Wally. No? Jack Davis again.
Jack Davis, I think.
Panic. Yep. The girl wrapped in comics. Drink me only with mine eyes. Thine eyes. Ingels again. It's a guy drinking from a jug.
What a great angle and view of him drinking. He's like he's just resting it on his shoulder, isn't he? So he can pour it in.
Yeah, old moonshine mug. Glurg, glurg. Humph.
You're sure pretty.
Yeah. There.
I'm sure girls who are being, you know, I don't know whether she's actually been assaulted. Is it his wife? I'm not sure. But when she's saying beast, drunken hound, I don't think people think that kind of word.
I'd leave him and run away with Clem, except he'd. Yeah. You were saying? Sorry.
No, it's okay. Carry on.
You're my woman, gal. If and you ever fetched up with another man, I'd kill you both. Smash your brains out with my jug. That's what I'd do.
Nice fella.
Wow. Nice fella.
He's a corn licker. Ain't doing ain't nothing.
Moonshiner.
He's punching up, isn't he?
I chop wood faster than ever. That wood corn liquor, Likker, we get from Clem. That's making me stronger all the time. By gar, if that axe could only slip just once. She's hoping. There, that axe could only slip just once. And when Clem came, the lurker ain't licking. No, the liquor ain't licking him, Clem. Can't we get rid of him faster? And I got an idea, Bethy. Bring him over to see my still tonight. It's back a Skunk Hill. Bethy knew how to get Jake to the still early enough. She lied. Empty, why didn't Clem bring a jug today? It was Ooners? What is that? Ooners? Reven Ooners around. Jake, Clem's scared to deliver. We got to go get it ourselves. It was a rough trail past the fork. Through the thorn patch, up over the rocks to the still, back a Skunk Hill. Jake cursed all the way, but his thirst made him go faster, faster. I smell it now. Bethy, come on. Come on, it's you creeping turtle. I'm coming, gasped Jake. Where's the mash cooking? And over there's the vat where it's distilled out. Want to take a look, Jake? There's more liquor in there than you'll ever guzzle. Let's see. He goes in, he falls into the vat.
Pushed him, hasn't he?
Strong hands, yeah, push Jake over to the vat brim. It's all turn. It's all turn, all yourn. It's all yourn, Jake. Yog. So he falls in, becomes the mash. We did it. Said Clem, we let him drown himself in it. The body, Clem. If your men see it tomorrow, don't worry, I thought of everything. This sack of lye will take care of that. Eat the body up all night, even the bones. There'll be nothing left.
Yum, yum, yum.
By morning. So they melted him.
Melting. Oh, but he's coming back. Is he coming back as a melted thing?
Yeah,
They always come
Ooh.
back. They always come back.
They always come back.
It slid and slumped slowly along like a huge snail or slug that had crawled out from beneath some slimy rock, and it seemed to have a destination. It left the clearing, climbed over the hill, slithered smoothly over the rocks, through the thorny growing, past the fork, and on to the house whose lights still gleamed into the coming dawn. I won, Bessie. It's almost morning. I've celebrated all night now. Lesh, just one more drink, Clem. He's out for just one more drink. Yay. What in tarnation? What makes a sound like that? What the? Bullets don't kill it. My God, what is it? Yeah, it ate him. Jake, it's Jake. I'd know those eyes anywhere. Bethy, get me out, Bethy. Oh no, oh God, Clem. And then after all that, she sits here and goes, I think I'm going to be sick.
Good. Oh Lord, he says, she says.
Oh Lord, it's coming in beneath the door crack. Choke. But she had no time to be sick, for in the closed door did not shut out the creeping fluid horror. So she looked about wildly, tore the blanket from the bed and stuffed it into the door crack. Frantically, then she scurried about the cabin, stuffing each crack, each chink through which the liquid monstrosity might be able to flow. But to get everyone gasp, gotta keep that thing out. The bloodshot eyes burned at her through the window, flowing upward in the vicious liquid. She reached the broken pane just in time. Gag. She heard it, a rustling on the roof, and stirred up the fire and heaped on more logs. Sob, it won't get in down the chimney. An hour later, sunlight streamed in through the window. It was morning. She'd sat huddled in misery, sick, waiting. And now she'd won. She'd kept out the hideous, revolting form that was once her husband. Her courage flowed back. Somebody will come by and I'll be able to get away from this awful place.
Sturdy girl in that last panel.
Yeah.
Sturdy. A bit cold by the looks of it as well.
Yeah.
And as well as sturdy. As she looked at the pot of water hanging by the fireplace, streaming and steaming and bubbling, she felt suddenly crawly and vile and dirty from what she'd seen and what she'd done during the night. What I need is a bath, she says.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Silly girl.
Oh, yes.
Oh no. They all got melted together. That's hideous.
Cool off a little. Poor Clem, but now I can't think of him now. Got to think of my future. There'll be plenty of men in the city looking for a girl with what I've got. Yeah. She slipped off her shabby dress and stepped into the tub and screamed. She fought wildly, shrieking at the ghastly malevolence that unfolded her into the burning that unfolded her into its burning, sticky embrace and slowly dragged her down with a strength she had known before only too well. The well water. He got in through the pump. Jake, please. Yeah. But not the silence of death. No, not that merciful finality. Two small objects bobbed to the surface to float beside the bloodshot eyes. And as the slithering liquid sucked out of the tub, quivered across the cabin floor and reached a shapeless blob arm upward for the brown earthenware jug, Bethy knew that she would never again escape Jake's hated embrace. Oh. And if you're up in that mountains some night, kiddies, and you hear a slurping rendition of Little Brown Jug duet, of course, you'll know who's doing the gurgling. Bethy and Jake, the happy cup pool. Now I'll turn you over to the vault keeper who's waiting to curdle your blood. I'll be feeding you later. Bye now. Yeah. Only sin deep.
It's Jack Kamen again.
It's Jack Kamen, yeah. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that. Hello, honey. Lonesome? Drop dead, Buster. I'm busy. It's real James Cagney stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. More great feathering work here.
Beautiful work.
It's fantastic.
Oh no. Oh, is that what she really looks like?
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Almost like a wrinkles of old age. Gotta hide from Ronnie.
Only 23.
I think he's going away for a few
It's a hard
days.
life.
I'll be able to see a doctor. Yeah. It's getting old. Somehow your facial tissues are aging at a much faster rate than your body. Your skin is, well, dying. The cure, you fool. I'm rich. I'll pay anything. Yeah, no cure. Just your vanity. Old wretch. Yeah. Did you do this to me, you filthy little old fool? Did you? Certainly, my dear. See, here's your beauty among my pawned wares. Here, it's your $1,000. I must have my beauty back. I must. My dear, that's impossible. The date, you forgot. The final date to redeem was January 13th, yesterday. You're too late. Of course, you can buy your beauty back, but at my price now. Let's see. As Mrs. Donald Altgeld the third, you should be able to afford, let's see, $100,000. What, $100,000? How could I ask my husband for that much out of the clear blue sky? Besides, if he saw my face now, yes, he'd divorce you. He'd turn you, he'd turn from your hag face and be sick on the floor and kick you out. So think it over.
harsh.
Business is business. $100,000, not 1 cent less. Good night. Please, oh please.
Nothing like a bit of body positivity there.
Yeah. My jewels, my coats, all the expensive gifts from Ronnie. Together, they might total $100,000. I'll tell him we were robbed. Huh. Yeah, so she ended up killing him. Oh, God, that face, ugly, horrible. Who are you? What are you doing? Rifling my wife's room.
He killed him.
I'm holding you for the police. Police? Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, she kills him. She was holding him for the cops, and she killed him.
Those feet at the top, they're real Jack Davis. There should be a hole in the real feet. I mean, only Jack Davis would do that. The feet coming out the panel and she's getting out the window.
Yeah. Locked. Closed for the night. Now I'll have to wait till morning and find a hotel. You know about the murder. Servants find body of Ronald. Yeah, servants. Gulp. She'd forgotten about the servants. She snatched a paper and stared at the headlines. And a cop was coming by. Says, too bad, pretty face too. Wow, it's a one-way ticket to the electric. Say, ma'am, I'm sorry, but I have my orders. I understand, officer, you want me to remove my veil so you can be sure I'm not that murderess. But she undoes her veil, and it's the old lady.
Very good.
Satisfied now, officer? Choke. And she knew that she could never redeem her beauty now. She knew that she was stuck with this terrible, nauseating hag face for all her life, unless she wanted it to end in the electric chair. So Lorna ended up stuck with a dead man. Stuck with a dead pan. Well, there's many a wife who'll say the same about their husband. Now it's time to turn you back to the old witch for one of her idiotic slime servings. Remember, you're addicted to EC mags. You're a real bone fan. Then you ought to join the EC Fanatic Club. Why? Well, look, I'll see you next in my mag, The Vault of Horror. Bye now.
All she has to do is go back, is change her face sort of 15, 20 years from now, and she could just look like somebody who did that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's that great Jack Davis ad again next to the letters page. EC Fanatic Club. Gadzooks. My joy knows no bounds. Go ahead.
Look at the post boxes are coughing.
Yeah. With a little shovel for the flag.
Yeah. Oh,
I just received the EC Addicts van membership, which includes a full color 7.5 by 10.5 illuminated certificate, a sturdy wallet, identification card, an attractive embroidered shoulder patch, and a stunning antique bronze finish bas relief pin. So what? So what? No what? It's a secret. It's like George Evans.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Signature there.
Yep. I like the way he's left the carpet undone so it doesn't spoil all the rest of the drawing.
Yeah, just left it. Why put the detail in? Doesn't need it. Kids up here hiding. The secret. Look at that angle. The kid. That really reminds me of here.
Yeah.
Really reminds me of like Carmine Infantino, Murphy Anderson, about 10
Kid remote. Yeah.
10 years after this, doing the Flash. Just
Reminds
that
me of
angle.
Norman Rockwell.
Yeah. Very natural looking too. The kid leaning on his hand here. It's nice. Again, all line work. No gray tone that I see. Yep, maybe that right there. That might be a zip screen. That's what it looks like. All the rest of this is lines though. There's some more zip screen here.
The kid there, top right, looks like a young Richard Nixon. That nose. On the right,
Yeah.
top other side.
It's got that too. Round nose. He's got a round nose. That's what he's drawn. Just making him eat. Drink this chocolate milk. It has 2 raw eggs in it. Yes, ma'am.
That'll do it.
It's a good boy. What's the secret? Tell me, please. You'll find out, Theodore, very soon now. Does he turn into a chicken? Perhaps.
I think it turns a vampire. Chicken's too obvious.
We were both wrong.
I was right. No, it's a vampire.
They are vampires. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I thought he turned into a werewolf from that bottom panel. Sleep.
He does. Yeah, he does. That's
our secret. We're vampires.
They're vampires, and he turns into a werewolf and kills them.
He's a werewolf, yeah. Now I know why I used to get hungry when the moon was full and shone like silver on a orphanage lawn, and Miss Heather used to lock me in the little room. I spring at them, ripping, tearing, slashing like I used to do when I'd run away. Yeah, that was the secret, my secret. I know now that I am a flesh-hungry, ferocious, loathsome werewolf. Hee, delicious little tidbit, eh? And if you don't think that a young wolf can take care of 2 grown-ups, let me tell you about these 2 old maids. Seems this young, but that's a different story. We'll save that one for another time. Now I'll return you to CK, who's waiting to wind up my muck mag with a tale from his collection in the crypt. I'll be looking up more of this creep when, as one steer said to the other as they entered the slaughterhouse, next we meet. Bye now. EC, that is. Next, Headroom by the great Jack Davis. Again, all cross-hatching here, all lines. Just great.
Choke. This is very wordy, isn't it? Bloody hell, nowhere to draw. Jeez.
Yeah. Very little room for the faces. Both pages.
Russ, are you watching Celebrity Get Me Out of Here?
I don't watch that shit. No.
Right, I'm going to say because that guy at the top looks just like one of the people on it.
All right, that wouldn't surprise me. There's many characters in here that would look exactly like people from that show.
Yeah.
Don't forget, you must be out by 6 every night. Oh, look at that one over here. Wow. Yeah, great stuff.
That's fantastic.
Where were we at here?
Look at that.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's all good, Randy. Hi, all this week. Martha's in the house. Nice to see you here. This is totally irrelevant to comics, but I bought a book from the Tank Museum called Tiger 131, The Forgotten Battle. It's about us Brits in World War II captured the Tiger 1 tank. Best thing is, I got a mention in the book. Cool. For supporting it. Excellent. They asked if I was Glenn's nephew. I said, yes, I'm also Martin's son. Which they replied, you mean Glenn's brother? And I said, that's the one. Yeah.
The thing is, you see, what used to happen, and I'll tell you what used to happen there. Everywhere I used to go, like if I went to the optician, my brother Martin went in. One day, I went to the optician on Saturday morning, and he went in the afternoon. And when he went in, they said, "Are you Glenn's brother?" And everybody used to ask him if he was Glenn's brother. So, so they did some. I think they had a party or something. They did some invitations, and all these kids put instead of putting Dad on it, they put Glenn's brother. It's great. I was going to have a sweatshirt made for him years ago, with I'm Glenn's brother on, but I didn't.
It's funny. The camera's a little blurry. Yeah, we've been working on it, Martha's. This is when you know, Matt Black says. My dad was always known as Glenn's brother. Yeah. Oh, man. Now there's no sound. Hope you got that fixed. Sound here's been good. Sounds okay from, yep, RN. Indignant. Huh? Nice. Revenuers, feds that arrest moonshine dealers for not paying taxes. Yeah. Body language is a little different. Yeah, that was a great story. Okay, it sounds okay now. That's good. See, I thought they were going to blow him up. Stills often blew up. Dang, picks sharper on ICN, but it's stuck in vertical like a short. Yeah, it will be landscape from now on. Should be 2 streams. Yep, 2 streams on ICM. One was on the phone. We already covered all of that from my channel. Warren Peace has fewer words, LOL. Matt Black says, talking about the current story. Yeah, yep. Oh, look at that. Eek. Yuck.
Ooh, he's turning into a monster.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, no.
Otto. No.
Oof.
In the closet. I saw the heads. It was a bad night for business.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. I didn't want it to be this way, Lola. You were good to me. I didn't want to have to kill you. Why'd you have to spoil it, Lola? Why'd you have to look in the closet? Why did you have to find my heads? There was a fluid red haze, and through it Lola saw that 2 men were one and the same. Then the blackness. But Lola could no longer hear the animal grunt of his breathing. She could not smell the sickly odor of death.
That's what happened to poor Lola, kiddies. She lost her head over idiotic Otto, and you'll lose your head over the stuff you get in your EC Fanatic membership kit. So join now. Join the club that's sweeping the country. Join the Street Cleaners chapter of the EC Fanatics Club. Well, I'll see you next in my mag Tales from the Crypt. Till then, bye.
EC, that's it. That is. By EC, that is. It is quarter after the hour. Should we keep going? Or should we cap it there at 2 issues?
Cap it there.
Yeah, we cap it there. I think.
We'll go cap it there.
Another great Ghastly cover on the next issue. Look at that. That's great.
Yeah. Got some great angles, don't they?
Yeah. Just fantastic. He's really good.
He's always been good.
That Graham Ingels, that one.
Yeah, it is. I'm sorry, I'll have to go to my stepdaughter's house. I'll finish watching the show later. Have a great day and a wonderful week. Thank you, Marvy. We're not on for much longer, Marv, but thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you very much. Appreciate everybody coming by today, looking at this and putting up with our foibles.
We'll continue next week with issue number 25, The Haunt of Fear.
Yep.
Only a few more to go.
Yep. We might be able to make this last 2 more episodes.
I don't. No complaints here.
No, just fantastic. That's why we kept going. Just fantastic stuff.
All right, folks. 25 next time.
The Haunt of Fear, Sunday Funnies. Glad you stopped by. Happy to have you here. We know most of our viewership's after the fact, so we appreciate you as well. Please leave a like. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. If there's anything that you'd like for us to take a look at, comic book wise, please let us know in the comments. We'll definitely take it under consideration. Deeply appreciate you coming by. We do this twice a week. We do this Sunday Funnies program here at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And also we do Comics by Night Friday morning at 5 a.m. Eastern Time, where we look at more great comics. And coming up this Friday, we're going to be looking at Thunder 1 by some guy named Frazetta.
Oh,
wow. Ooh.
Overrated.
Overrated. Great stuff, folks. We try to show off the best of the best here, or what we consider to be the greatest. We do this because it inspires us. It makes us better artists, and we get to talk crap for a couple hours. So about some fantastic work. Again, we deeply appreciate you swinging by and stopping by and visiting with us today. We hope you'll do it more often. We are archived over at the Comic Book Black Belt YouTube channel, the Randy Zim YouTube channel, and the Indie Comics Network YouTube channel as well. Please go over there and enjoy our previous programs. We've looked through a lot of different sequential art. There's so much great stuff out there to look at, folks. We're never going to run out of material to look at. And we hope you enjoy this as much as we enjoy bringing it to you. We're not monetized. We don't ask for super chats. We don't have sponsors that we're running silly ads for and trying to incorporate ads in. Any advertisements that you see on this program, if it's not for our personal material, it's meant to be a parody ad only in fun. And if you want to show your appreciation for this show, we ask that you buy our work and read it and enjoy that as well. Russ, please tell folks how they can find you.
Yeah, you can find me at russleach.com. Go over there and sign up for the email list, and we'll keep you up to date on everything that is the Atlantean. Issue 4 is deep in production now and will be out in the new year.
Great. Glenn, please tell folks how they can find you.
You can find me all over the place. You find me on Amazon, New Haven Press. Just put my name in Google and you'll find something. I've got 12 books up on Amazon at the moment, different subjects. Fund My Comic Hatch is on there, so just put my name in and it'll all be revealed.
There you go. Folks, I've been your host, Randy Zimmerman. You can find me on Facebook if you want to talk to me directly. Other than that, buy the Atlantean. That's just out. You can look for War of the Worlds Infestation. Also over on Amazon, available through Caliber Press. Very proud of that work as well. Or a bunch of other comics you might be able to find in the dollar boxes at your local retailer if you look hard enough. Again, we appreciate you stopping by. Glad you're here. And go visit your local retailer. Like I said earlier, look through those boxes that might not get looked through very often. You'd be amazed at what great sequential artwork's out there just waiting for you to discover. We hope that you do. And when you do, let your friends know. If you find a great comic, if you've got a great comic in your collection, dig that out. Remind yourself why you have that collection, why you enjoy this art form as much as you do. It's a great art form. The combination of word and pictures just can't be beat, in my opinion. One of the greatest forms of expression out there, especially if you do it on your own. Folks, you can find our work, our campaigns over at fundmycomic.com. Do subscribe to the mailing list. Add your list over at russleach.com for more information about the Atlantean. We'd really appreciate it. And we hope that you're enjoying our sword and sorcery tales. Let us know what you think of this program and our books. Is that it? We're done. I think we're done.
Yep, I think that's it.
Yep, that's it. We're done.
Take care, everybody. Try to leave this industry in better shape than what you found it. Try to be social on those antisocial platforms. And we'll see you on the next one. We hope you'll stop back by. Let folks know if you enjoyed this program. Spread the word. Share us. Hit that like button. Subscribe to our channels. And take good care of yourselves. We'll see you.
Those are done, yeah?
On the next one. In the time before Atlantis sank, when the lands of this world were savage and untamed, one man would claim his destiny, seizing his place as a king. After defending his throne and learning the devastating truth of the Serpent Kingdom and its deadly cults, King Kull in his right hand ruled the Spear Slayer, make a solemn vow to hunt down and destroy the hidden empire of these serpent demons. These are the tales of those journeys. This is the Atlantean. Tales inspired by the brilliance of Robert E. Howard, featuring his first barbarian characters as introduced in the pages of his classic tale, The Shadow Kingdom. Each volume contains beautifully painted covers and around 50 pages of original black and white art and story, featuring classic sword and sorcery adventures you don't want to miss. Join us on these epic adventures and sign up now for news with the email list at russleach.com. Bring your axe and prepare for battle.
Joke's on you, bitch. I love this shit.
Well, that should...
Joke's on you, bitch. I love this shit.
Twice.
There we go. Twice? It only hit once here.
Do you draw the Flintstones naked? There's a market for that.
Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
Hi, y'all. It's time for Appalachian Word of the Day. The word of the day is annihilator. We were stuck in traffic, but we ended up getting there an hour later than we thought we would.
Yep.
As he sits each day at his board, alone with his characters, Jack Kirby is far from lonely.
I haven't got the trappings of a circus, but there in my mind is a very active and bright and colorful place that's as good as any circus that I've ever seen. And I live with that, and I enjoy it immensely.
Taste the biscuit, taste the goodness of the biscuit.